Clayton, Missouri is one of St. Louis's most desirable suburbs. It has a wonderful business district. It has wonderful, beautiful old homes. It has great proximity to Washington University, to Forest Park, to the zoo, and all sorts of other amenities in St. Louis.
The restaurant scene is unparalleled. Every restaurant is better than the last one. It's got great walkability, and whether you're working downtown in that business district or you're visiting there because it's the Recorder of Deeds office and there's many other reasons to go and see those city buildings, you can just walk right over and get fresh sushi or visit one of their other amazing restaurants.
Can we talk about Clayton without talking about the school district? Clayton has one of the best school districts in the entire state of Missouri. If you're into old houses and you want a world-class school district, Clayton is the spot in St. Louis.
Clayton also has amazing parks, well-lit ballparks, soccer parks, volleyball parks, sand volleyball parks.
If you're looking for a more affordable option to be in Clayton because the price points can be much higher than the rest of St. Louis, the DeMunn neighborhood, which is also in the Clayton School District, is one of the best values in St. Louis. Wonderful condos with really reasonable HOA fees, which you can't say for all the condos in Clayton. As much as we love Clayton, some of the condos have some of the highest HOA fees in the entire city of St. Louis.
They can be very luxurious, great views, the center of everything, but you will be looking at paying a high HOA. And to make sure you know what you're getting for that value, make sure to reach out to us. We can look at each different condo unit, give you the stats on that, show you what they offer, and then let you know what they're charging you for that HOA.
Clayton has wonderful architecture. Every home is different from the one next to it.
The landscaping and the yards are beautifully manicured with all kinds of different plants and flowering bushes. It's, a treat just to walk through the neighborhoods.
One of the greatest things about St. Louis is that we do have so many wonderfully built older homes. However, not every one of them is as well maintained as every other one. Clayton is a wonderful neighborhood where the homes have been absolutely meticulously maintained to the highest degree. So if you're looking for a house that's 50, 60, 70, 80 years old, but has had every I dotted and every T crossed over the years, that's the neighborhood for you.
You won't be finding very many new constructions in Clayton. If new construction is for sure something you're looking for, there are other great neighborhoods in St. Louis that have a similar drive time and a similar community feel, but you can get some more new construction, things that are being built and remodeled in a brand new way. Whereas Clayton, you really will find more older type windows that are wood and cord and sash, but they will be working. And they will have storm windows, and they will keep the house efficiently cooled and heated. But if you really do want new construction, you'll probably be looking a little bit more west or in one of the other great neighborhoods like Kirkwood or maybe even Ladue has some newer construction.
If walkability is your thing, or you're the type of person who likes to ride your bike around, Clayton is a wonderful neighborhood for that. If you're looking for giant parking lots and bigger open spaces, Clayton is probably not the neighborhood for you.
Also, if you're looking for a sprawling yard, like a half acre or more, I don't know that Clayton is this place for you either. Maybe somewhere more like Ladue, or even going out to Wildwood or somewhere where you can get a little bit more land. The Clayton lots tend to run maybe up to a max of a half a acre, but more likely about a quarter acre. The era of the homes that are in Clayton is similar to that feel where the kitchen is more towards the back of the home, maybe a smaller room that goes into a screened-in porch, kind of off the back of the house, or maybe a three-season room. There's usually a very large dining room, and then usually two very large living rooms, and like a foyer. They've got great staircases, lots of winding staircases, lots of great railings and beautiful wood and trim and crown molding, like that kind of feel.
It's a very traditional aesthetic.
Lots of brick and stone homes. There's a lot of different businesses in the downtown Clayton area. There's some Forbes and Fortune 500 companies.
There's lawyers, there are accountants.
A lot of firms.
Pretty much every professional business you can imagine has
companies.
Some sort of representation in downtown Clayton. Yeah, I close all my properties down in Clayton.
Yeah, I do too.
And it makes it a great place to have lunch because there's a bazillion restaurants for those employers to have their lunch breaks.
What were you saying about it being referred to as the Manhattan of?
Some people have said, I'm hearing, that Clayton has been referred to as the Manhattan of the suburbs.
There it is.
But it really was historically kind of a controversial thing in St. Louis because we had the business district downtown, but during the 1960s, when the climate was changing throughout the whole city and our city was expanding and sprawling westward, we actually opted to build a secondary business district in Clayton, which is a pretty unique amenity to our city.
Mm-hmm. If you're looking in the Clayton area or any of the areas around St. Louis, we're here to help you and navigate where you want to be and what kind of area you're looking for.